Once a bustling hub of travel and commerce, the old airport had fallen into disrepair and neglect over the years. Its runways, once polished and gleaming, were now cracked and overrun with weeds. The terminal building, a modern architectural marvel in its heyday, stood as a lonely sentinel amidst a sea of decay. The airport's decline began when a new, state-of-the-art facility opened nearby, siphoning away airlines and passengers. As the years passed, it became increasingly evident that this once vibrant airport had been left to fade into oblivion. But amid the desolation, a sense of intrigue lingered. Urban explorers and photographers flocked to the site, drawn by the haunting beauty of its decay. Graffiti artists had turned baggage claim carousels into canvases for their vibrant creations, and nature had reclaimed much of the surrounding land. One clear, moonlit night, a group of friends decided to venture into the abandoned terminal. Armed with flashlights and a sense of adventure, they navigated the dark corridors, their footsteps echoing through the empty halls. The scent of musty air mixed with the faint aroma of jet fuel still clung to the place. As they explored deeper into the terminal, they stumbled upon an old control tower. Its windows were broken, and pigeons had made it their home. Yet, the panoramic view of the runway and city beyond was awe-inspiring. It was as if time had frozen, and they were peering into the past. The group continued their exploration, uncovering forgotten baggage carts and luggage strewn about. They couldn't help but wonder about the countless travelers who had once passed through these halls, each with their own stories and destinations. Eventually, they made their way to the rooftop, where they gazed up at the star-filled sky. In that moment, they felt a strange connection to the airport's history. It was a place where dreams had taken flight, but now it lay dormant, a testament to the passage of time. As dawn broke, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, the friends left the abandoned airport behind. Their adventure had given them a glimpse into the past, a reminder of the transient nature of all things, and an appreciation for the beauty that could be found even in forgotten places. The old airport, with its stories and secrets, would continue to stand, a silent witness to the world moving on around it. In the weeks that followed, the group's exploration of the abandoned airport became a regular pilgrimage. They dubbed it the Forgotten Skies Project and started documenting their visits through photography and video. Their goal was to capture the airport's eerie charm and share it with the world. One day, as they ventured deeper into the bowels of the terminal, they stumbled upon an old flight logbook, buried beneath a pile of decaying papers. It was a treasure trove of historical flights and passenger records dating back decades. With meticulous care, they began to restore and digitize the fragile pages, uncovering forgotten stories of travelers and destinations long past. Their work caught the attention of local historians and preservationists, who saw the potential in preserving the airport's history. Together, they launched a campaign to protect the site from further decay and possibly even restore parts of it as a historical landmark. The campaign garnered support from the community, and volunteers started cleaning up the terminal, removing graffiti while preserving the original artwork that had become a part of the airport's character. They cleared paths through the overgrown runways and began the painstaking process of restoring the control tower. As word spread about their efforts, donations poured in, and the group secured grants to continue their work. With the backing of the community and the passion of its members, the airport's transformation from forgotten relic to vibrant historical site began. Years passed, and the abandoned airport gradually came back to life, not as a hub of travel, but as a hub of history and culture. Visitors from all over came to learn about its past, view the preserved flight logbook, and admire the captivating fusion of graffiti art and architecture. The airport had found a new purpose, not in the roar of jet engines but in the whispers of history and the creative spirit that had embraced its decay. It had become a place where the past and the present converged, where the forgotten found a voice, and where the dreams of travelers still lingered in the air, waiting to inspire those who dared to explore its timeless corridors.